Hello, we are back again. Today we are in South Carolina at the Alligator Adventure. This is it's like an outdoor alligator exhibit. They've got a ton of other kind of wetlands animals as well. So we've been here before. We're gonna go in and give you guys an overview today. Hope you guys enjoy.
This week's episode is brought to you by Kerrit from Mickey World Travel. Now more than ever, people are realizing the value of a travel agent. Kerrit is a full-service agent that can help you book your next trip anywhere you desire to go. Contact Kerrit directly at kerrit@mickeyworldtravel.com today to learn more about how she can help you book your next family getaway.
All right, we are in. So to kick things off, as far as the social distancing and COVID-19 precautions, they are no longer offering paper maps. So they actually have a cool QR code that you can scan right on your phone, and it brings up a digital map. So, I mean, even places like Gatorland here, they're encouraging social distancing. So glad to see it. So, fortunately, this place has enough room here where you don't have to keep masks on. So even though it's about 90 degrees and really humid today, we're spread out enough where you don't have to keep the mask on, which is nice. So, as you can see behind me here, I'm standing behind some kind of lemur. On top of alligators, they also have a ton of other animals to check out. So, plenty of room to spread out, social distancing at its best, and a bunch of cool animals. So when we pulled in the parking lot, I was a little concerned because there was a lot of cars, and I was thinking, how is this place going to be able to house the amount of people based on the number of cars we had? But I just want you to take a look around behind me here. I'll flip the camera around. You can see this area here during last times of coming here was usually pretty packed, and this time, not many people at all. So it's a good sign. So this right here is their little concession stand. They have like hot dogs, popcorn, pretzels, stuff like that. Very reasonably priced. Again, it's not going to be gourmet food, but it's nice quick food if you want a little snack while you're here. So right now we're currently in the Amphitheater, where they usually do a show where they kind of explain a little bit about alligators, and they have maybe some demonstrations on what these little guys can do as far as eating goes. I'm assuming because of social distancing purposes they don't have any shows going on right now, but there are fans and nice cold air blowing in here. So if you do come here and it's a really hot day like today, this is a great place to come cool out while there's no shows going on. So behind me right here, they do photo ops. It's called Snapshots Photography Gone Wild. And there, obviously, during regular times before social distancing, you could go in there and get your picture taken with an alligator. Usually they were smaller alligators. They tape their mouth shut, kind of in the way that you would see it from anywhere else you would go. But yeah, that's where you could go and get that done one day, hopefully, but not today. Never underestimate cooling off by the fan! We're gonna go cool off inside the Reptile house right now. Let's see how this goes.
I gotta take my sunglasses off. Seen it? Be able to see. Oh, it is cool. Look at the big lizard.
Got a Cuban iguana. I wonder if it rolls a good cigar. It's white. You never told me it was white. We are now in Crocodile Cove. Crocodiles from all over the world have come to this cove.
That big?
Let's see what we got. We've got a caiman from South America right there. Let's see what we got over here. Ooh, a Siamese crocodile.
Want to sit? Not yet? You just like that person?
There's the Siamese crocodile. A false garrail. Whoa, look at that guy.
Oh yeah, we're right here. Now we're just extra free.
There's no sign for these little guys, but they kind of look like gators to me. All right. As we head over here, Kaylee's catching a breeze right now in front of the big fan. We've got some Nile crocodiles. Look at these guys. But again, I go back to my point. There's nobody else in this entire section right now except for us. So, if you guys are looking for a place to come while you're at Myrtle Beach, where you can walk around with the kids and have fun and not have to worry about too many people crowding you in, this might be a good option for you. I definitely recommend checking it out.
Hello everybody and welcome to Alligator Adventure. My name is Evan. To my left is my good friend Eve. You'll be doing their feeding show for today. I'm Cousin, the Chinese alligator. Now in the wild, these guys typically grow between 10 to 15 as the food falls down from the sky. They're still going to go after it and try and eat it. Now usually when we look at an alligator, the very first thing the females are getting ready to lay their eggs. A single female usually lay around 30 to 50 eggs in one nest, and it'll baby alligators. Now during those 2 months while the baby's, it's going to produce mostly male alligators. Now usually in the reptile world, once you hatch from your egg, you're on your own and you have to fend for yourself. Alligators, however, are born with very similar tournaments. Protect them for about a year or so until they're large enough to grow themselves. Time and energy is still body heat. Now one of the most common questions we get here at Alligator is their bottom jaw. Whereas crocodiles have a nice tubing ring, exposing both the upper and lower teeth of their jaw. And it's like a big
So the exhibit behind me here is Utah, King of the Crocs. I couldn't get close enough to really get a good shot of it, and there's a bunch of kids that were really kind of hanging out, so I didn't want to make them move. So, but it is giant. It has to be 12 feet long. So, if you guys are coming, this is the attraction at the end of the nature walk. So be prepared for it because it's pretty awesome. And as with any of the tourist attractions that you would be going to while in sunny Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, they all seem to have one thing in common.
You gotta go up the other ramp too. Sorry.
You know what the music means. All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up on our trip to Alligator Adventure here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So overall, let's do a little bit of rating here. So first off, is it good for kids? I'm gonna give it a 3. I mean, it's a small place. There's alligators, there's a few other different types of animals here, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same thing no matter where you go. As far as if it's for adults, I'm also gonna give it a 3. I mean, I do believe that if you're gonna take kids here, it's going to be cool for them. You're going to enjoy it as well. It's not going to be the greatest thing in the world, but you'll have a decent time. Value for the money. So we were here for about 2 hours. It's just under $30 for an adult. It's $20 for kids to get in. When you think about 2 hours worth of time in there, I'm going to say it's probably about a 2-star as far as the rating goes there. So I don't think it's necessarily worth $30 for an adult to get in here for a couple hours. And then as far as customer service, I'm going to give it a 5-star. Everyone was extremely friendly, from the people at the entrance all the way through. Any questions we had, people were there to help. Everyone had a smile on their face. So definitely 5 stars there. So when you start looking at the overall fun parent rating, I'm going to go with a 3.25 overall for the Alligator Adventures in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Not a horrible score. It's average. Definitely check it out if you've got nothing else to do while you're down here. If you're looking for a break from the beach, it's worth checking out. But with that being said, we're done, son.